This has to be one of the greatest videos that someone's ever tagged me in on TikTok. As soon as I started listening, I just double tap the like button and I double tap the favorite button. And I even saved the video as well, because I'm going to post this on my Instagram page. The gems in this video, like I've mentioned to you lot in the past, when you're poor, you need people. Remember, yeah, like I've said it on a few occasions in my videos. I went to one woman's house and every now and then, 1 in 100 tenants, they have high standards for their house. Their house is clean and they have really got some good interior design skills and that. And I remember there was one woman, you know, I complimented her on how nice she keeps her house and how nice she done up her yard. And she said, yeah, you wanted to see the state of the property when I first moved in. She said she rounded up 10 of her friends and they all came over the weekend and helped knock out the majority of the work. And I was thinking to myself, right, the fact that you have 10 friends that you can call upon, more than likely you're broke. And there's certain people right now who have been able to wriggle their way out of situations only because they had people around them. You see, when you're broke, when you're poor, when you ain't got no money, if your car breaks down and you don't have breakdown recovery because when you was doing the insurance to save £50 on your yearly fee, you decided to remove the breakdown cover and that. Yo, if you ain't got no money and no breakdown cover, yo, you better have some nice friends that are going to come pick you up on the Ross Clark M25 motorway when you break down. Anyway, let's go.
People often ask me, Andrew, you grew up poor and now you're very rich. What's it like? And I can talk about how great it is to fly private, how great it is to have supercars, and how great it is to not have to worry about money, and to view the world as free, to have a card that always works and everything is free all the time, to not look at the prices of things ever, to order whatever you want, any car, and to not even look or know the price. But what truthfully is the best thing about being rich is you no longer have to interact with anybody you don't want to interact with. Which means you can avoid a huge percentage of the population which are not capable of improving themselves or understanding you as a person.
When you're rich, when you've got money, you don't have to tolerate dickhead, idiot neighbors. Yeah? You don't have to live on an estate where guys will be riding around on their motorbikes till 11 o'clock at night. You don't have fucking barking dogs. Yeah? You don't have kids playing fucking football. This is why I need to get rich. So I don't, listen, when I get rich, the first thing I'm going to do is buy a house in the middle of nowhere. I don't want to be around anybody. There's nobody on this road here. Yeah, there's 22 houses on this road that I live on right now. There's no one on this road that can provide any value to my life. There's nobody on this road that I wouldn't want to speak to. Yeah. The only reason why we lay eyes on each other is just because we so happen to live on the same road. If I didn't live here, I would never want to communicate with any of these people. They can't provide no value to my life. They're too average.
All the poor people deserve to be poor, unfortunately. But most importantly, if you don't need other people, you can set standards that you can't when you are broke.
Yeah.
When you are broke, you are forced to exist amongst people you don't want to exist amongst, to talk to people you do not particularly like, to work with people who do not agree with you. When you are poor, you are forced to interact. But when you become the A side of life, when you're at the absolute upper echelon, your money is secure, your family is secure, your life is secure.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, yo, Andrew Tate is the GOAT. And yeah, this guy here, I know who this person is that tagged me in this video. Respect to him for tagging me in this video. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, never miss a Tate talk. Tate talk. Yeah. But anyway, man, stay tuned for the next one.